Where are those that said Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi would not complete their second full moon ritual? Where are people who chop hair, who collect hair chop, say it can never be better? That Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi can never complete their second full moon ritual and be reunited again as not just as husband and wife alone, but as queen and king of Ile-Ife kingdom. My people, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní o, it don happen. Jubilations in the palace of Ile-Ife as Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi reties the knot with Queen Naomi Chinekola Ogunwusi in the palace of Ile-Ife. My people, this was not a small thing as we thought. They said the celebration and the ceremony is a very huge one, that it happened the biggest way we did not expect it. My people, it is the latest happening in town right now. It is raining all over the social media. The queens, the Oloris of Ile-Ife kingdom are languishing in pain. They are crying so much right now. There are tears. Where others are laughing and jubilating, some other people are crying in pains, languishing that finally their nightmare, their worst nightmare has come to pass. It is not a small something. After all the gidi kata kata, after all the things these Oloris tried, what did they not do? They used sham. They used different methods in order to stop Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi's reunion. There is nothing they did not do. They even went ahead to visit different babalawos, asked babalawos to come and curse Queen Naomi. Do you know the reason why they arranged with babalawos to curse Queen Naomi? In order for Queen Naomi to reject Kabiyesi and run away. But at the end of the day, the reverse became the case. Olori Naomi reversed their curses and make a pronouncement upon them. And now everybody is running up and down, to the extent that them could not even stop the reunion and the second moon ritual. My people, hey, as we heard this news, my people, they said Ibi was shaking. Ibi was gnashing teeth. Olori Calabash was cashing code. They did not know that finally this thing that they have planned, that it will not work, will come to work. They went ahead. Do you know, it is not just that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi retied the knot or redo the full moon ritual. They also amended the last one, which we heard that it was invalid. All this is thanks to Iyanifa. Ever since Iyanifa came into Queen Naomi's life, ever since Queen Naomi took Iyanifa as her spiritual advisor, things has been going normal. You know, nature is so powerful and wonderful that you may begin to think, what has a pastor like Queen Naomi and a prophetess has to do with a traditional woman like Iyanifa? Why does it will it now be Iyanifa that is her spiritual director? You would want to ask that question. But you see, it is not as if any other thing. It's not as if Queen Naomi is deviating from being a Christian to being a traditional woman. No. The whole thing is that it has been ordained that two people from different background, two people from different denominations, two people from different religions and worship would come together and get married. It has been ordained by nation. And Iyanifa is also been ordained to take care of the whole thing. You know, you should understand how this thing works. When the court chose Olori Naomi over Olori Calabash, everybody would have said, oh, the court would have chosen the person who does the same thing with Kabiyesi. who follows the tradition of the land. But no, they didn't choose Olori Calabash. They chose Olori Naomi. And at the same time, they have to provide Olori Naomi the tools she will be working with and all the protections that she needs, using their own way. You get, that is why Iyanifa was introduced into Kabiesi's life and Queen Naomi's life. Iyanifa blamed Kabiesi to be the cause of everything that has happened in the palace. He blamed Kabiesi to be the one that stopped the progress of all this, that this would have happened since. This reunion and the second full moon ritual would have happened a long while ago. If not that Kabiesi kept postponing, waiting till the time that he will do away with all these Oloris before they do it. But unfortunately, that is not the way of the man, is not the way of the courts. Because I've already seen that there are many ways to do this. It is not only until they chase these Oloris out of the palace. They can also do it even before they chase them. And this will hasten them up and make them realize that there is no more hope. We all have seen and we heard the way that gnashing their teeth, languishing in pain. They are languishing in serious pain right now when they realize that it is over for them. This reunion of Kabiesi and Queen Naomi shows no hope. There is no hope anymore for them. If they had a little hope of 10% or 2%, that hope is totally down, is gone, and there is no two ways about it. The hope was shattered. So they said right now in the palace, the Oloris are in deep mess because they do not understand themselves anymore. They don't even know what they are doing again. It is not as if they expected this. They do not expect it at all. Because they know they have planned, they have positioned their plan, they have carried out a lot of plans, they have, in fact, they have done a lot of things. The least they expected this period was for Kabiesi and Queen Naomi to reunite. The least they expected is for the full moon ritual to be done. And we heard that the moon, they did not even do it with a full moon. They did it with a micro moon. And people would have been thinking, oh, the micro moon will make it not to be strong, that the moon was not full, so it is not going to be stable, it is not going to work. But no, the micro moon, according to what we heard, actually made it stronger. Yes, because the micro moon has not expanded, it's still in its original form, it is still concentrated. So that makes it stronger, right? So a big congratulations to Oba Adeyeye, Enitan Ogunwusi, and Olori Naomi for taking this bold step, my people. This is indeed a bold step. It requires a very big congratulations. It is not easy after all said and done. It is not easy after all the war and all of that. They still reunited. They still did the second full moon ritual, which now pronounced them as king and queen of Ile-Ife kingdom and no other. This second full moon ritual now, another, even before they did this full moon ritual, we heard that another 2 rituals was even performed. But that is not what we are going to talk about here. I am still going to bring you that update and tell you how they did 2 rituals at once before this full moon ritual. But this full moon ritual is just the highest. This full moon ritual is the cocoa of the matter. That is what we have been waiting for since. And as we got what we are waiting for, my people, we are so happy that at least Queen Naomi is now standing with 2 legs gidiba in the palace. She's no longer standing with a leg. Yes, none of the Oloris can come and tamper with her queenship again. Her throne has been secured. Her queenship has been secured. The Yeyeluwa of the source has been secured. Her place in the heart of Ile-Ife, in the heart of the gods of Ile-Ife kingdom, has been secured. So, that is just it. And that is all that matters to us right now. The Oloris are in a very big competition with Olori Naomi. But you can see now that they have failed. We can all see that they failed, and it is no longer going to or favor them. Like I said, they have all failed woefully, because this last one now, this full moon ritual, has given them no hope. There is no more hope for them. Every space has been occupied by Queen Naomi. And to think that what they should be expecting now is anytime, any day, Kabiyesi can just wake up and say, move. Or Queen Naomi can just wake up and say, move. Your time has elapsed and you do not have any more chances to be in the palace. So it is not a small something. A lot of people will be thinking that, oh, it's just a full moon ritual. It's just, my people, this full moon ritual is not as small as you think. In the land of the spirits of Ile-Ife, the ancestors are happy, they are rejoicing. They said ancestors are throwing party. The gods of the land, they are throwing party in spiritual reign. They are very happy of what happened. Yes, because it sends them a signal that there is light again in the land of Ile-Ife. There is laughter and joy in the land of the spirits. Life has come, light has come in the life of Ile-Ife people. The Ile-Ife, general Ile-Ife people, the land of Ile-Ife, the custodian chiefs, the ancestors, everyone has received light and life again. A renewed hope in Ile-Ife kingdom has come. As the elders, they said up to 43 elders supported Queen Naomi. They never expected it. Even people who were not in support of Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, they said Queen Naomi shed a lot of tears. She shed tears, incredible tears, uncontrollable tears. Seeing how supportive people came out to support her. Even people she never knew that they would support her. Most of the elders who has always been supporting the Oloris, and some people who has always been backstabbing her, people who has once cursed her and told her she's not going to come back to the palace, people who she never even expect to see again, gave her the support of her life. She never expected. She was so happy, she was so overwhelmed that at least, lastly, her dream has come to pass. Her dream to be the queen and serve her queendom has come. So this is the right time to rejoice, my people, because we, the Queen Naomi's Fans Association of Nigeria, we are so happy about this news. And as I heard it, I said, no, my people, you are going to hear this good news. Yes, it is indeed a good news that soonest Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi would be seen publicly again, and there will be no more fights, no more war against them each time they appear in the public. We are waiting for the drama that they are going to be throwing to these Oloris, and the pains more that is coming to them because they have lost it completely, and there is nothing else they can do. Don't forget that they will still be trying their luck. They have not stopped trying, because they have already said that it is better to buy on the way of trying than to stop trying. So you see, they are even ready to buy. So let us wait, because we are still going to hear more of their actions. But let's be rest assured that all their plans will still go down to zero, because they will never succeed. I am going to be bringing you more updates. My people, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated info making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.